Fan Death Battles by How to Playlist, associated with Dream Battles. It begins in a high-tech security containment, which is owned by S.H.I.E.L.D. S.H.I.E.L.D. was harboring aliens, different types of xenomorphs. But one xenomorph was on really high-tech security. Codename the Ravager. Over 15 feet tall and have sharp appendages on its arms. "This is the Ravager, man," said a guard. "This is like one of the most fucked up aliens I've ever seen. And he thinks he's gonna get out of this little cage? No, no, no." The guard teases the Ravager. The Ravager snapped his inner mouth at him. You think you're gonna get out? You're not gonna get out. I wouldn't do that if I were you, said Nick Fury. "This alien is one of the most powerful ones, and it took us a while to get him in this containment. Go to your post and stay there." Yes, Agent Fury." Then out of nowhere, the lights came out. "What's going on?" said Nick Fury. Then he heard rumbling. Then the Ravager was beating on his cell. Nick Fury had a flashlight and it was on the Ravager's cage. The Ravager was stabbing through his cage. Nick Fury ran to a safe place. "I need backup." "We're trying our best, sir." "Who do you got?" "We have Logan." "Send in Wolverine. Send him now." Meanwhile, in a motel, Logan was passed out drunk. Ring, ring. His phone rang. Then Wolverine got up. "Hello? Logan." "Fury?" "Yes, we need your help. A shield carrier is coming to get you. We need your help against this alien." "I'll be right there." Then Wolverine got up and went to his closet and found his suit. My classic yellow and blue suit. Then he got it. Then he put on his suit. "Let's go kill some aliens." Currently, in the S.H.I.E.L.D. Containment Center, the Ravager was tearing up everything, killing all the guards, especially the one that teased him. Sliced up everything, sliced up every room. There was blood everywhere. Agent Fury was played it safe and locked him and a few of the guards and scientists in a room away from the Ravager. The Ravager ended up killing all the other aliens in sight as well. Then ring ring. Then Fury picked up the phone. "Hello?" "Fury, this is Logan." "Wolverine, you gotta help us." "I'm coming." Then Wolverine was in the containment center. Then he was sniffing out. "I smell blood." Then Wolverine got his claws out. Then he checked around the corner. Then he heard roaring sounds. Roar! Then Wolverine heard screaming. Then Wolverine raced to the sound. Then when he entered the room, he saw the Ravager. Ravager with an impaled body on one of his spikes, screaming his head off. Ah! Ah! Then Ravager brought the human up to his face and opened his jaw and put his inner mouth in the head of the scientist. Hey! Then Ravager turned around. Oh my God. Then Ravager bared his claws. Then Wolverine got his claws. Then Wolverine jumped in the Ravager and left a mark on his head. Then the Ravager kicked Wolverine into a wall. Then Wolverine's claws collided with the Ravager's claws. Then the Ravager tried to use his little mouth to stop Wolverine. Then Wolverine jumped up and drop kicked the Ravager into a wall. Then the Ravager whacked Wolverine into another room. Alright. Let's see. Then Wolverine picked up a table and throwed it at the Ravager. The Ravager sliced it right in half. Then the Ravager picked up speed and went after Wolverine and grabbed Wolverine and went through the walls. Then the Ravager throwed Wolverine. Whoa! Then Wolverine ended up in the weapons facility. Weapons. Then the Ravager found him. Then Wolverine threw a grenade at the Ravager. Then the Ravager hit the grenade and it exploded both of them. None of them were dead. Wolverine was damaged, but he healed. The Ravager was damaged, but not too much damage for it to stop fighting. Then Wolverine went up and stabbed Ravager in the leg. Then Ravager stabbed Wolverine right in the back with his giant spike. Then Wolverine felt a burning thing on his fingers. Fury didn't say anything about having acid for blood. Then Wolverine retracted his claws from the leg of the Ravager. Then Ravager picked up Wolverine from the claw still in his back and throwed Logan through the wall into the outside, where it was freezing. Then Ravager broke through the hole and went after Logan. Then the Ravager kept on coming, blow after blow to Wolverine. Then the Ravager kicked Wolverine into a tree. Then Wolverine got back up. All right, Bub. Time for this to end. Then when they were running at each other, they heard a weird banjo noise. Why are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's on the other side? Then the Ravager and Wolverine looked up to a tree and saw Kermit the Frog. Rainbows, are visions, but only illusions. Hey! Then Kermit the Frog stopped singing and looked down at Wolverine. We're trying to have a fight here. Oh, sorry. I'll go somewhere else. Then Kermit the Frog jumped and ran away. Yay! Then the Ravager looked at Wolverine. What? Then Ravager went back to running at Wolverine. Then Wolverine lashed out to the Ravager. Ah! Then Wolverine stabbed the Ravager in the stomach. Then kept on cutting the Ravager in the torso. Then the Ravager impaled Wolverine with the top spike. Then in the chest with both spikes, and pushed it off. Meanwhile, Nick Fury ended up calling an escape helicopter to get him and the rest of the survivors to safety. We're gonna have to bomb this place, sir. No, we can't do that. We have to. There's only one way. If Wolverine can't stop it, that thing could go into the city and destroy, even cause more harm. We have to bomb it. You're right. Then Nick Fury pulled up the phone. Get me a nuke. Meanwhile, the Wolverine was still on the fight with Ravager. Slice after slice after colliding with blades. Then Wolverine got stabbed in the throat with one of the spikes. Then Ravager knocked Wolverine to the ground at a few feet away. Then Wolverine opened his eyes. His animal instincts went into berserker mode. Roar! Then Wolverine got back up. You wanna fight? Let's go, Bob! Then Wolverine went up and went unloading on the Ravager. Slicing and slicing and slicing. Then the Ravager went for a bite attack with its inner mouth. Then Wolverine grabbed it. Then cut it off. Then Wolverine put his claws in the head of the Ravager. Then the Ravager's spike went into the back of the head of Wolverine through the throat. Wolverine's claw stayed in the head of Ravager. They're both whimpering. I'm sorry, Logan. Wolverine's communicator went off. I'm gonna have to bomb. What? Said Wolverine, still having the claw in his throat. Launching nuke. Then Wolverine looked up and saw something falling. Ah, crap. Kaboom! Then Kermit the Frog in the distance. I smell something burning. Then he looked behind him and he's like, ah! Monster KO. The winner is nobody. Because who cares? Next time on Fan Death Battles. A prequel to Joker versus Miles Upshur. Wayland Park versus Joker. Coming soon.